Hello Darts Nutz and welcome to Darts Review channel. In this video I'm going to be reviewing the Mission Darts Kuro, and this is the M1 model, so let's check them out. So this is the Mission Kuro M1, 22 gram, 95% tungsten, and the retail for £64.95. So the darts come in this very slim packaging, cardboard pack with a window on the front, and inside, if I can get my fingers in, is a plastic tray holding darts in place. And you got a point protector and a set of the grip block stems. They look to be short size, and these very nice Mission Kuro flights with a nice samurai design on. The dart's fitted with a black coated point, and it's a straight barrel dart with a slightly tapered bull nose, and very nice looking dart it is. On the front half you've got these very fine rings, but there's a little bit of edginess there. I think the coating is also adding a little bit, but I'd probably still say it's medium level that. But on the rear it's got quite an interesting grip. It's kind of like thin rings and slightly wider rings, but with lateral cuts through it, so just a bit more grippy there. Could be verging onto almost high level, so I'd probably say that's high medium. And then obviously you got a little smooth section with the Mission logo, but really neat looking dart. And there's your grip lock stems, and these very nice looking Kuro flights. It's got a nice graphic of a samurai on it. Good looking flight. Fitted with a black coated 25mm point. There's a tapered bull nose that's 4.3mm. On the front half it's this thin ring grip, fairly flat, but it's got a little bit of edginess where them natural tungsten grooves are. That's 20.3mm, and then you've got a single ring with a couple of grooves and then a slightly wider ring. That's 3.5mm. That's kind of like a transition from the front to the rear. And on the rear it's the same thing again, thin rings and wider rings, but these ones have got lateral cuts through it. That's 16.2mm, and then you've got a smooth section on the end of 4mm. Length is 48.3mm, width is 6.38mm. .09 grams, 22.1 grams, and 22.1 grams, so nearly perfect. And full setup is 23.67 grams. With nothing attached, the balance is a little front of centre, and with the supplied setup it's bang in the centre. And this is the balance with medium in between short nylon stems and standard flights. Grip is kind of a mix. You've got kind of a low medium grip at the front and then a high medium grip on the rear, but I think also the black titanium cone adds a little bit to the grip, although it did feel just a touch grippier when I came to throw it, and it also felt a little grippier as it warmed up. So it's kind of between 5 and 7, so I'd probably say about 6.5 overall. Well, the front of the darts feel just a little bit more grippy than I first thought. I think what I'm feeling is just where them little natural rings are. I think I'm just feeling the edges of that a little bit. But I think also the coating on the barrel maybe just adding just a little bit. Because the grip at the front is a kind of a flat ring grip, that edgy feeling is probably only there like they are now when they're brand new. I have a feeling it'll wear off fairly quick, so there'll still be a little bit grip there, and I think the coating will still add to it, but I don't think it's going to be a long lasting feeling that. So try the middle, and on the middle I'm kind of on the two different types of grips, so not sure how this is going to work, because usually when you're on the two types it goes a little bit weird. Well, the first and last one weren't too bad, but the second one went spiralling off. And that one was spinning quite a lot. But I think also the points on these darts are a bit short, so I would definitely put some longer points on. Was that the second or was that the third throw? Oh well. Here's another one. Yeah, it's probably okay for middle grippers, but I guess it depends how comfortable you feel with being on two different like grip styles there. I think most people would be more comfortable just being on a uniform grip, so try the rear section now, and that is definitely a little bit more grippy than the front. And unlike the front, even when this even when the rear grip wears, it still should have a little bit more grip than the front. Quite a nice feeling grip, that. And for me, it's not flying too bad from the rear section, so for natural rear grippers it should be fine, especially if you like a fairly grippy dart. I don't know what that one was. Yeah, so another classic all-round straight barrel. Oh, let's check out the ratings. It's a neat looking dart, and I think the black makes it look even better. I think Kuro is Japanese for black, but don't quote me on that. So 8 out of 10 for the looks. Grip, on average I'd say 6.5, but obviously more grippy on the back than it is on the front. Weight match was nearly perfect, so 9.5. Quality, couldn't see anything wrong with it, so really nice, 9 for that. And value, it's fairly expensive, but it's, like I say, a very nice dart, and 95% tungsten, so 7 for that. So that's the Mission Kuro 22 gram, a nice little dart. My only issue as a front gripper was the point's a little bit short, but that's easy to change. And that grip feels like it's got a little bit grippier again as it's warmed up. I think that's probably down to the coating. So for front grippers, nice dart. Middle grippers, like I said, it depends if you're happy with being over the two different types of grip. It wasn't flying too bad for me, but sometimes it feels a bit weird when you're on different grips like that. And from rear grippers, quite a nice start for rear grippers, a nice level of grip there, and like I said, that should stay fairly grippy. Obviously it will wear after a while, but it's going to last more than the front. So another classic straight barrel design, but quite a nice one, nice take on that. And I do like these flights, like I've already said, but it's a shame that you can't see the image on the flight until you get some light shining on them. When you just like that, it just looks like a normal black flight, but don't really know what else they could have done. If they put it in a different colour maybe, but very nice start overall. And that's the end of the review. Hope you've enjoyed watching it, and stick around for the gallery. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, and I'll see you on the next video. Happy darting.